Live. And we're live.
We are live.
We are alive.
What's going on,
Hello,
y'all?
everyone. Hang
Smash
on
that like,
just a
share it out.
Thank you. Let me mute this and then I'll come say hello to everyone. If it ever comes up. There it goes. All right, let me get up here to the chat. Let's see.
What's going on, everybody?
Hello, Jenna, Stephanie. Hello, Fallen Angel, Amanda. Hi, Vodka Vamp. Love ya. Melissa. Hey, sis.
Wicked.
Hello. Max Stevens Vlogs. Hello and welcome. Hi, Doris.
Doris.
Friggle, my favorite farmer.
Friggle.
Froggy.
Charmaine.
Friggy.
Dan.
Hi, Dan. Hi, Charmaine. Love ya.
Fluster.
Hi, Mary. I'm scrolling down, y'all. Sorry. Hi, Debbie.
Debbie.
I'm thinking I'm missing people up here, but
Bug flies.
Files.
down here. Hi, Patrick. What?
He said bud flies.
I said bug. Bug.
Yeah, he said bud flies.
I said bug flies.
Hi, Wicked.
I mean, I got flies flying on my butt right now, but no. I
Bug
didn't say
flies. Let's see.
I needed that. Thank you.
Hi, Top Balla. How are you?
Shot caller.
There's a lot of new people on here, huh?
Top Balla's got a good channel. He's got a gaming channel and he plays a lot of the games I like. So I'm not big in gaming, but I like watching some of the games. But I love like the Friday the 13th and all that stuff. And so
Oh, he plays like what? Like role play games or something?
no, they play like Friday the 13th and stuff. Hi, babe. Love
Carol.
you. Hi, Carol.
Cody, what's up, brother?
Carol.
Hi, Carol.
All right.
Jenna.
If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. I was scrolling down.
I would like to do one of those video thing with playing games and stuff because I like that stuff too.
Yeah. Hi, Wanda. I'm not good at gaming because I would have to spend too much money on controllers because I would throw that crap across the room.
Trust me.
In a heartbeat.
I've been there. There.
Misty.
Corbin. I love you, Corbin. I miss you so much.
Oh, okay. That was sent at 5:18 this morning, Bestie. I was not even alive at that time. I will look at that here in a little bit.
Hi, West Haven.
Hey, Wicked.
Jenny, I would never forget you, Jenny. I love you so much.
Who?
Jenny.
Who?
The My Goddess.
Jenny.
Do you know what Jenny
Sounds familiar.
Oh,
pretty close.
I missed that. That just went right over my dang head.
So did I.
Jenny, we love you, sister.
Jenny, I don't forget nothing.
Love you, sister.
But sometimes I do.
Okay, I think I got everybody now. How is everyone tonight?
Good.
Who's snoring? Batrican?
Well,
don't make me come over there.
It's Flybutt down here in the bottom square.
I will be there. I will be there.
Hello, everybody.
Jenny, how is my awesome brother Pat?
Twinkie Corbin's here.
Word.
Can you still not see him?
Corbin. I love my sweet Corbin. I missed you.
Yeah, I miss him.
I'm sorry. I had to have a moment.
Wicked has my sister and my awesome niece.
Such a cute baby.
So cute.
I haven't got to see the picture yet.
Friggle.
I have.
Doris.
I have.
I got a good morning picture. What was it this morning? Yesterday morning?
I'm sad. All right. Let's see.
Wendy.
So, hi, Rob.
Rob, what's up, brother?
Hi, Rob.
Love you, Rob. Hello, Tammy.
Ho, Rob. Ho.
Ho, Rob.
Yeah,
Hi,
man.
Purgatory.
Purgatory.
Hi, Kayla.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Kayla.
Who's farting in the chat? I see somebody scooting through with the fart. It was Patrick.
Patrick.
And now he's coming in crop dusting.
Mm-hmm.
Crop dusting.
He's crop dusting the chat. Everybody turn your fans on.
Vodka, I loved your first video, sister. That was so cool. The first one ever she did. Trains.
I haven't got to watch it yet.
So
I've been asleep for most of the day. I've not been feeling good.
Hi, Barbara.
Yankee Kyle, howdy.
Barbara, my awesome sister.
Hi, Kyle.
Doris said, I got a new infuser today. I'm safe. You don't know the power of poots.
Hi, Jamie.
That was a lot of peas. The power of Patrick's poots.
Not the
The power
PPPs,
of
the
Patrick's
PPPs.
poots.
The PPPs. So I was gonna come on later tonight, but I decided to go ahead and just come on because I got to come home early. Thank goodness. Because yeah. I spent the last probably 45 minutes that I was there talking to Twinkie on the phone, so I wasn't too bored, but that helped pass the time.
Yeah, Bosky, as soon as our Wi-Fi straightens out, I'm going to share it to Twitter. I've shared it everywhere else. And our Wi-Fi, for some reason, the last couple of days, I'm guessing storms, has been so glitchy in and out. That's the reason I didn't do any streams or get to do my King's Corner yesterday with awesome Carol. We're going to have to reschedule that. But we're actually having to use the neighbor's hotspot thing. It was cool. But so that way we can come up here tonight. I'll shut up now.
Yes, you do, Kyle. I see you on Rob's. Vodka, if you want to share your video on here, you're more than welcome to. You know that.
Patrick, are you running away from your own poots now?
Yeah, look at him. He's even like spraying behind him or something.
Is that double step?
His own poop is running away. He's running away from him. They're chasing.
I bet he's giggling the whole time, too.
Vodka, your weapon, sister.
Barbara.
Can't wait to get out of the cold weather. I bet not. I don't like cold weather.
Hi, Barbara. Drive safe.
I don't like hot weather,
Well-
but, you know.
Well, for Barbara, it's the cold weather's not good for her.
Yeah.
So Barbara, you gotta get the warm weather.
I have not got to see the new video yet, Rob, but I did start it earlier and I will finish it later.
Rob,
Hello, Aaron.
Aaron Barron, hi. I haven't seen you in a
Aaron
while.
Barron. Hello. Yep. Y'all help me. He is crop dusting.
Nope, I ain't helping nothing. I'm staying
We
over
just
here
have to
with
see it
my
on
friends
here.
blowing the poots away.
Poor Melissa has to deal with it.
Jeannie tooted in her sleep and scared herself.
Oh, Lord.
That's hilarious. He's done the same thing.
Yes, I've done it in my wake.
I think everyone's having thunderstorms, Doris. Everywhere.
Yeah, they're a wide
Yeah.
range
The-
thing right now.
The squall line that we got the other night was from the north all the way to the south. Well, how is everyone's gas prices getting? Ours are starting to go down.
Yeah,
Well,
here
ours
too.
was,
It
but
went
now
down.
It's shot back up a little bit.
I haven't
Has
been
it?
out there.
Ours has went down to like 360.
Ooh, I wish I had that. We went down to
Ours was-
421.
Oh,
Ours was
wow.
down to 376 376, 377, and this afternoon I passed by and it was at 392. Yeah, 392.
I don't know. I ain't been out of the house.
So,
I'm
It
gonna
was
drive
$3.99.
to Amy's place, fill up, and then drive back home.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Gary. Love you and thank you.
But y'all better
Gary, what's up, brother?
get there because she'll be gone in 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll stalk her.
So this feels weird though, because like this is the last live stream here. I'll probably be popping into Twinkie's live stream or panel or tomorrow evening, but it's gonna be our last one here. I'm excited. I'm more excited now than I was before. Yeah, it is bittersweet, Melissa.
Twiggy, I just got to say, this stuff is good.
What?
This stuff is good.
The smoked the smoked spaghetti?
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was gonna be.
Oh,
or
so
not.
that's what you call it now? Smoked spaghetti? Got it.
Cameron and Slim come up with the idea of trying to smoke spaghetti tonight. And it's good.
Jan, yes, Grandma Ducky was playing my new story video while she was washing her dishes on our live stream. That was so cool.
Corbin doesn't know. So Corbin, you were the one who asked me on when the night Rob interviewed me. You were the one that asked me how many subscribers it would take for me to do YouTube full time, and I told you probably 50,000. Well, after 5 years, I thought that might take a little long to get to the 50,000. So we're making a big change right now. We're leaving Texas and we're moving to Oklahoma. And as of tomorrow at 5:30 p.m., I will be doing YouTube full time. So
Thank you.
one more day at both my jobs, and then I'm done. But I have been told that this is going to be a vacation, blah, 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 blah. But no, it's not. I'm going to put everything I have into it, heart and soul. We're going to have a website. We're going to turn our channel into an LLC. That way we can keep our name. Nobody can take our name. And we're going to work really hard at doing this. So I'm excited. I'm scared.
How much does it cost to do that?
Huh?
How much does it cost to do that?
It depends on your state. Like you have to go through your state, and whatever office you have there. But usually it's anywhere from $100 to $200.
Over here it's $250.
Yeah. So I figure I work this like a full-time job itself anyway, and if I can work this as a full-time job plus add all the extra time that I work the other stuff, then maybe I can make it work. So, and this is all because of Coty. If this Coty started all this. He wanted me to be able to do this full time. He's working his butt off right now, and he's having to be away from home a lot. So I'll be closer to him, and I'm going to work really hard to prove that he made the right decision.
I think it's the right decision. It's both a break and a step forward that you need.
Yeah, I definitely will.
I'm glad I got to be here for the last year of that apartment and all of the spiritual situations there, and now I get to be here for this
new venture.
She froze again.
Yes.
I'll join her.
Everybody freeze. There they are. As soon as you started that, it started working.
Well, Twinkie, I've been here through several of the new houses.
Yeah.
So I'll be there to the last.
Yep.
Well, you got me for the rest of them, so there's that.
This is well, the first house we were at, we started out in our garage, doing the live streams and stuff, or at my job. We did a lot of our live streams at my job, and then we moved to the garage, and then it got too cold, and then we moved into the house. Well, it was still partly not part of the house because you could still get like the cold air from outside, but and then when we moved here, we were able to do that inside the house. So, hi Nubsy, I sent you a link, Nubs.
Nubsy, my brother.
I sent it to Facebook. Good night, Rob. Love you.
Love you.
Love you, Rob.
Merry Christmas.
Corbin, you need to get your butt in gear because I miss watching your videos.
There's a meaning behind that. There's a meaning behind that.
Sister. Okay.
He put a post on Facebook and about my new video, my story video, and Kayla Davenport commented on your thing. I thought she had commented on, like tagged me in it, but she just commented on it, and I went straight to Nubs' post and said, "Thank you, sister."
Oh, nice. Hey, Connor.
Connor, what's up, brother?
Hi, Connor. Love you too, Rob. Mwah. Love you bunches.
Y'all keep his family in your prayers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely, 100%.
Hello, Tiffany.
Charmaine, awesome.
I'm glad that you're better, Corbin. But next time, we are your sisters. You know, right here, you better tell us when you sick like that.
Yeah, Corbin.
Because we still love you and we still think of you as our brother.
I would have brought you some deer jerky.
What, so he could tongue it?
Of course. He still gets some exercise.
Yeah, that's okay, Nubsy. I understand. But if y'all don't know Corbin, Corbin's been here since the get-go too, and he's taking a break for a little while, and I'm praying he comes back because he is so funny. Like he has a comedy channel. He does do other stuff on his channel as well, but you need to go back and check out his video because he is hilarious. And he doesn't even try to be hilarious sometimes, he just is. We got to meet up with him in Colorado and in Tennessee. He was at the first two fam reunions, and we have definitely missed him at the last one.
Yeah, whenever we first started hanging out with you guys and everything, and it was quite a while, but then, Corbin came back, and you telling everybody, go check him out. He's awesome. It's amazing. I went over after their stream that night, and I, showed him some love and support, buttered the buns, and I laughed. The next morning I got up, my sides were hurting from laughing because sometimes, like you said, he's just being totally serious, but it's the way he delivered that serious.
But it's so funny. You can't help laugh. And as much as I miss Corbin, I miss Corbin Smooth. Big time. Corbin Smooth was so fun. But whenever you decide to come back, Corbin, we're all here. And we'll all still support you no matter what.
Yep, you got a new brother here, man.
Lots of new family around. And every one of them is just as amazing as you are.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just me. I'm not amazing.
Yes, you are.
I'm epic.
You are epic. She is epic.
No.
If Layne heard me saying that word, she'd be like, Mom, stop.
It's my fault. I brought it up.
I'm not allowed to say epic. I'm not allowed to say savage.
Yeah, I ain't either, but I do it anyway. I tell my boys to stuff it.
She says I'm too old to say it.
Really?
I'm 29. I mean,
excuse
I'm
me?
3.
You're what?
I said I'm 29.
I can't hear you. What,
that's because you're 75.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Eh?
I tell you, and
You remember that AARP?
Yes.
Globe Life Mutual.
Gary said, Amy, you're epic some.
No,
Corbin,
see,
put your link in here. There's definitely some people that want to check you out, so put your link in here, Corbin.
Yes, guys, if you do not have Corbin, grab him, please. Butter the bun. You will not regret it.
Well, you might want to grab his channel. Don't grab him. But get consent first.
Ask first.
Hi, Stephanie. Love you.
Stephanie, love you bunches, sister.
So I don't really have a set topic or anything for tonight. We are going to check out some of the pictures again that we did, like what was it, Tuesday afternoon. We're going to check out some of those.
I'm gonna go. Oh, there she goes.
Why y'all gotta turn your camera off?
Because I'm falling asleep.
Oh, really? Are we that boring? Batrican?
So for anyone new that's coming in, you're going to hear us say butter the buns a lot. And so what we mean when we say butter the buns is go over and support their channel, hit that little red subscribe button. And we don't mean go out and buy no butter and just actually rub it on their buns, but that's our way of saying. That's our way of saying.
Like it when we say the word subscribed.
Yeah. But if you do get butter and you go to butter my buns, I like parquet.
Yes. Oh my gosh, do you have sensitive buns too, like Rob?
Yes.
I just have that rich taste, and I like the spray. I'm expensive.
Well, the spray does go on easier. That's for sure.
Goes on.
But if you can't afford the spray, then melt the butter and pour it in a spray bottle. That'll do just fine.
I'm the cheap cunt. Just put Lora all over
you're cheap?
my butt. I'm cheap.
He's cheap.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, Barbara. We can be whatever age we want to be. It's a new law now.
What law is that?
That you can be whatever age you want to be.
Oh, so you're still
Well, can
50,
I be like 65?
I'm
So I can get the early bird special at half price?
92? What?
Batrican, do not make me come over there.
Ah.
Well, I'm going to claim 65 so I can get the early bird special at half price.
Get him, go like this.
I want to go back.
You ain't going to be able to pull yourself back over there. I'm 29. Daggone it.
He's like, oh, okay.
It tastes like Twinkie.
Oh, you bad old devil. You got 2 months. 2 months.
Oh, you counting the days?
Yes, I'm counting the days. 2 months and 6 days.
I got a doctor's note. They told me not to go to the reunion.
No, you don't. Y'all's crayon notes don't work.
You shut up.
But I did.
But Rob wrote it for me.
Okay, Rob wrote it. I signed it.
Okay.
Apparently, Shawn put it in the envilope. He done put himself into the mix, and so now he's in trouble too.
Anything you Angel brothers do together does not count.
Why not?
It just doesn't.
Because it's fraudulent.
No, it's
because that's just your fantasy, because we are all your reality.
Ooh. Twinkie.
I ain't got no comeback for that.
Is that not true?
That was savage, Twinkie.
That was to the
epically savage.
Epic. Hi, Bruin, back in.
Cool.
Hey. It was cool. Kayla's 19. Kayla, I'm only 10 years older than you. Hot dang.
Really? Jared, you just gonna steal my sign like that?
See, I don't know, Kayla, so I think she is 19. But you.
What? He's got 2 fingers. He's pointing both of us.
You is what?
I mean, I said I believe Kayla because I don't know her. She's 19, but I don't know. I don't know about 29. Unless I'm sorry, unless that 29 Twinkie you ate.
Oh. I'm fixing to get you.
Man,
I think you need to get some glasses. You know, there comes a time in some people's lives when their eyesight ain't as good as it used to be.
Yes, thank you for
Especially at
reminding
your
me.
age.
I got glasses that I just don't wear them.
Yeah, I was
Put them on
just
because I'm
wearing them
29.
too, and then I couldn't see the chat, and I was reading stuff wrong, and I kept getting in trouble. So
See, that's the problem. You don't have your glasses on.
That's
And
right.
that affects your memory, Batrican.
Well, then again, you know, bats can't really see that well. They can hear good.
you can't hear
Somebody-
good.
Corbin.
How is the awesome Seth?
Well, Melissa, you do not look 49, that's for sure.
You look younger, Melissa.
You
I'm
do.
only 25.
You're 48.5.
Oh.
What? She looks
Okay,
younger.
hang on. Here you go, Laura.
You said I'm how old?
No, I said Melissa.
Oh, I was fixing to say. Now wait a minute.
You're like what, 72?
I'm what?
Thanks for moving me.
I'm just moving you out of the line of fire, Sandra.
Yeah. How old
Thank
you
you.
trying to say I am, Batrican?
Huh?
I'm too old. How old you trying to say I am?
You're
You
lovely.
can't remember how old I am, and you were at my birthday stream.
KJ!
You guys are
KJ, my
Awesome.
awesome sister.
awesome. Like father, like son. What's going on?
Yo, what's up,
Captain
brother?
Amanda! Thank you so much. We are ending our chapter here in Texas. We are moving, and we are starting YouTube full time. That still sounds so weird.
And we're doing karaoke today.
No, we're not.
We are? Okay, Batrican's first. I bet I can guess what song he's going to sing.
I feel the.
Thank you so much, like father, like son. Chris and Amanda, you guys are amazing.
Well, bag it's a song. I want a song.
Well, don't look at me.
Well, go ahead.
Batrican, did you see what
No, I
Corbin
can't say
said a
it.
minute ago about you?
Who?
Corbin said we're getting ready to see a Will Smith.
Also, I'm gonna be Will Smith. I got it.
Not.
No.
No, I think
Chris
the other one
and Amanda, I'm moving one state up. I'm slowly moving closer to North Carolina. But when y'all get rid of all that snow and all that crap that y'all get up there, that cold weather, then maybe I'll come up there.
But not
But
to
until
live.
then, I ain't stepping foot.
So basically, that's never.
Yes, it is. It is, Doris. Take these jobs and shove it.
So the way I look at it, she's getting closer to Tennessee too.
Yeah.
Mm.
And once I get up there to the North Carolina, well, I'll be around a lot more areas that we can get to people easier. Hello, Louisa. Thank you, Corbin. I love
When
you
we
so
get her
much.
here
I'm
to North Carolina, everybody gonna get
Vodka.
together.
It's been a member for over a year now.
Wow.
I love you, Vodka.
Vodka.
All vodka again. Thank you very much. You're amazing. I love you. Yes. Did you put your video? I didn't see if she put her link in here. Love you too,
Corbin said,
Nubsy.
and Indiana.
Yes. Corbin is one great thing about Indiana.
Yep.
KJ. It's been a member for 22 months. Wow.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much, KJ. I think KJ, Twinkie, Sherry, I think they've been the members the longest.
What are you moving to
They
Georgia
were my
for?
very first members.
What's in Georgia?
We're going to move to Georgia. Why are you moving to Georgia?
For the peaches?
No, he's
Moving to
moving.
Georgia.
He's moving in with Georgia.
Oh, I see.
Oh, not if Melissa has anything to say about it.
I have a feeling that he's getting the look right now.
She gonna be like, "Who's Georgia?"
We're making peach cider.
Jam.
Yeah.
I seen that picture, Kayla. Thank you so much.
Yes, she's rocking that
And
shirt.
that shirt looks great on you.
Yep.
We wish you lived closer to us too, bestie.
Yes. Hi, Amanda. Love ya.
What's
Well,
going
it's
on?
Dale Stark.
Gary.
Hello, Dale Stark. Long time no see. I know Layne stopped in one of your live streams a while back, I think.
Why, Georgia?
So Savannah and Georgia, Melissa, you better get your man. You better get your man.
2 people with both of those names.
Patrick, you better
And I don't like
recognize.
either one of them. Dog agrees with me.
KJ says she's moving too, from here to there. Hi, Magic. How are you?
Hey,
Long
Magic.
time no see for you too. Love you, Charmaine. You have a great night.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hi,
She
Gail.
said I'm moving of the bed to get the coffee.
Hey, Gail.
She's so awesome.
Hi, carry on, Jeff and John. How are
Hey,
you doing,
carry on,
John?
Mr. John.
What's going on, fam?
I haven't seen John in a long time.
I know. I went and caught up with some of his videos the other day. And soon I'll be able to catch up on everybody's videos. I'll have more time.
You just keep moving souther and souther.
Patrick, y'all talking me into moving up further, and then you gonna be moving down south?
Melissa will settle for North Carolina.
He can't survive without me. He'll be back.
He can't survive.
He will be back, Melissa.
I don't think he's going to go in the first place.
Love and hugs to you too, John.
We'll just get everybody to move to North Carolina.
North Carolina.
I done told you I'm coming to live in your yard. Get your stuff out my trailer. Come on.
I want one.
Ranger. What's up?
Ranger.
So do I.
Becky.
Hey,
So do I,
Kentucky.
Patrick.
How are you and Miss Carla doing? Hello, Foxy Escapes. Oh, you went to the Hill House in Gainesville. That's an amazing place.
I'm trying to figure out what the... Somebody went straight Indian there for a second. I should know.
Favorite places, Foxy.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Hauntings with David. Hello, Alaskans on the fly.
Alaskans.
What's up, fam?
Hugs to y'all.
David, hello.
So, are you a
What's up, brother?
Texas person too, Foxy? I'm actually going to the other Hill House, the one in Mineral Wells, in a couple of months. And I'm excited to check that one out. And I'm glad that we're going with the group we're going with because I would not pay the prices for that house by myself. But since we're going with the group, it's going to be a little cheaper. And I've been wanting to get into that one for a while. So I'll still have to come back to Texas some. Hi, Christina.
Christina, my awesome sister.
It's her
Yeah.
birthday.
45 amazing people in here watching. So why don't all of y'all... Oh, I'm fixing to move to Oklahoma, Foxy. Nice. We've got a lot of amazing channels in here. So why don't all the mods start posting your links? And then Melissa. Welcome to Ghost. Thank you very much, sis. You're awesome. Oh my Lord, that loud. Everyone start dropping your links in. Let everybody check you out. And then the ones that don't have a wrench, if the mods could help them put their links in too. And if somebody can put Foxy Escapes in there so I can go and make sure I have that channel. Aaron Barron said he went to the Goatman's Bridge 2 nights ago. Nice. I haven't been back there in several months. That's one of my favorite places too.
Can somebody tell me what Linktree is?
Linktree
is the deal where you put all your links.
From one place.
They hit that one link and they go to it and it has all your links in one spot. so you can just kind of click on all of them. And
that sounds so much easier.
I think my house is haunted because the food keeps going, but the wife said it's my lads. John.
Here, Amy, I'm putting up Foxy.
Okay, thank you.
Right there. Right there,
Yes,
there.
Stephanie does amazing photography. Nebsy, thank you so much. Oh, I love you too, Nubsy. You're a big inspiration too, whether you know it or not. All of you guys are. Okay, Link, quit running from me.
Batrican.
Batrican.
What happened?
Or as Layne says, Batrican.
Batrican.
Amber, how you feeling,
Amber.
sis?
Thank you very much, Sandra.
Welcome.
I got the link. All right, I got you now, Foxy.
Me too.
All right, let me get back to my chat. All right. Gail would like one of the mods to put her link in, please. Oh, and the panel, y'all be sure to put your links in as well. Give Carla big hugs for us, Kentucky. And you can give yourself a little squeeze too. Hi, Lynn and handsome Seth. Love y'all.
I put my own. Did you not put yours in there?
I can't find them.
I got Gail.
Okay, because I can't find her.
Well, Magic, I'm not moving too far away from where I'm at now, so if you come up this way, I will definitely try to meet up with you. What the? No, I didn't steal your name. Me too, David. I'm ready to get back out. We've had a lot going on the last couple of weeks, and I'm ready to get back out investigating. Make sure y'all check out everybody's links if you haven't, because we have some amazing channels in here. It has, Kentucky. It's been rough everywhere. Welcome back, Jenna. So we're going to put up some pictures here in a second. We're going to kind of discuss them. We did a few of them Thursday. And
Tuesday?
Tuesday. It is Thursday. And see, I'm so lost.
Yeah.
That's how.
And I had to remind you then that you were going.
KJ, we want you to start your channel back, woman.
Yes.
That could have been Patrick Corbin because he's been blowing wind and fat all night long.
Somebody's crackling.
Somebody's staticky.
Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? No, not me.
No, that's yours is echoey. No.
I think it's Batrican.
No, it's not.
Because every time he moves, it statics.
No, it's not Batrican.
It's Batrican.
Not him. Not him either.
It's Batrican.
It's not.
Batrican.
It's not that can guy.
I didn't understand how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. I was pronouncing it the way that it was spelled, which is Batrican.
Batrican.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Night night.
Good night.
Hope the bed bugs bite.
Hi, Scott. How are you doing?
Scott broken.
Welcome. Can one of the mods put Scott's link in, please?
Got it.
How are you doing tonight, Scott? No, we have not. I have not been to Alcatraz, but that is on the top of my bucket list. I would love to go there.
My friend. This is my friend.
Your friend?
Yes, with the beautiful blue fishes.
Oh, and you both dropped at the same time.
I found a fish tank that I want. Oh my God, it's so cool, but I'm so afraid to have fish because I know I'll kill them. But I love watching like DLC and all them with the fish channels. Which one has the fishes, Sandra?
Scott.
Scott? Okay. I need help with fish because I found a beautiful fish tank and I love fish, but I never can keep them because I end up killing them and I don't want to kill them.
Well, you have to feed them.
I do feed them, but
how many times a day are you feeding them?
The water and just I don't know. But I'm not good at it, so I'm gonna have to watch their channels and learn.
What you got to do is put them in hot boiling water and let them swim.
Batrican.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Are
make
you taking them from the little baggies that you get them in and dumping them straight into the fish tank?
No, I actually one time I did that, but then I learned you had to like adapt them to that,
Yeah. You'll freeze them to death doing that.
fresh water, Scott. Yeah, because
Robert. His videos are beautiful with the nice blue, vivid blue there. Oh, it's dreamy.
But I found my dream fish tank and I want to get it. It's got a black castle in it and it's got a red background and it's beautiful.
I want a koi fish pond.
I mean, I guess I could just have a fish tank with no fish in it.
You could turn it into a terrarium and have lizards.
Yeah. Oh.
Have tarantulas.
A tarantula.
No, I think I'll stick to fish.
You gotta make sure you buy the correct food for fish. Like Twinkies.
No, you don't feed them Twinkies. Well, I'm definitely gonna be watching your channel, Scott, so I can see all the pretty fish because I love watching like the aquariums and stuff. There is my Twinkies channel.
Scott said he got 5 tanks.
Ooh, nice.
Get a mermaid.
I would get a mermaid if I could.
They have teethus. You gotta watch out for them. They bite.
Oh, I don't want one that bites.
Lisa, that does sound pretty cool, don't it?
Oh no, Patrick. No anaconda fish
Yes, Patrick.
I will find out what you're afraid of and I will send it to you. I do not
Good night, Stephanie. Love ya.
Nah, sister. Some rest.
Ooh, no sneaky.
No snakes, no spiders.
I'm good with spiders.
If I'm comfortable with birds.
Liz, you're not.
Louisa said they used to have 3. Wow.
Lizards are adorable. I want an oxalotl.
Yes.
Ooh, maybe she could have a caiman.
I want a finger monkey too, but it ain't happening.
You said you want to finger a monkey. What?
No, I did not want to finger a monkey. I said I want a finger monkey. It's a real thing, Batrican.
Oh, okay.
I would be afraid. I would be afraid it would be like a booger or something like that. I'd just be like, oh man, and flick it against the wall.
It's bigger than that, Jared.
That's something I would probably do, but hi, Richie.
Like this big. Big booger. They're little tiny baby, little cute.
Yeah, it could be one of the boogers like when you pull it out, it feels like it's coming out of the back of your head.
They are real monkeys, and I mentioned this to Amy that one night. I said, "Why don't you get your little tiny finger monkey?" And she's like, "A what?" That ain't real. And April jumped in there and said, yes, they are. So she had my back on that one. Then we started showing her pictures.
And I want one so bad. They're so cute. Hi, Slim Cat.
They are literally like this big. They can wrap around your first finger.
They're literally in South America. And I am not getting a monitor lizard, Gary. Them things are taller than me.
They're also poisonous. Their saliva is.
Yeah, no.
I want an axolotl.
I don't want just a little monkey magic.
The little finger monkeys.
What finger monkey?
They're like that. They can wrap around your first finger.
A finger monkey's actually.
You still have the picture, Amy.
I gotta show it because
yeah,
they're adorable. And since I can't have a gizmo,
we would end up feeding it after midnight anyway.
Yes.
He got a beaver.
A what?
Honey has a beaver.
Jenna?
I'll holler at you later. Love you, sister.
There it is.
Be safe.
See?
A little white boy.
Be careful, Barbara. Love and hugs.
Le fleek.
See, like you. Little tiny baby.
There it is. It's a finger monkey. I want one so bad.
What do you feed that?
Huh?
What do you feed that?
The same thing you do, like just food. Just little
tiny nanners.
Yeah.
Little nanners. Little nanners.
Little nanners.
Thumb skunks.
I'll stick with an axolotl though.
That's my worry, KJ. Is I don't want to kill anything.
Finger macaque.
I got it.
Finger macaque.
See, look how cute they are. Now I want two of them. Because they're even cuter with two.
Yeah, I looked at that little fuzzy booger.
Oh.
Yeah, I want one.
Hey, look, you can't have two at the same time because if they breed, then you're going to have little tiny baby finger monkeys that you can't see.
Okay, I said I always wanted a pet snake.
You should get a bearded dragon, like Aaron says.
I thought I had a case of the crabs once. I counted and there was only 10.
Oh my gosh. Look, I had to read that twice in my head before she read it out loud. Like, what? Then
That's hilarious.
That's about like a baker's dozen, ain't it?
Ooh, KJ,
I had a pet blue tongue lizard. Ooh,
that'd be cool.
Oh, somebody please get me a finger monkey.
Yeah, but tell them how much they cost, please.
$4,000.
Exactly. You know how much an axolotl is? Like $35.
You know,
I could give you a case of Twinkie for
That's the one I have the picture of. That's the one I have the picture of. That's my favorite one.
For a booger monkey.
I look like a little Smurf.
It's so cute.
It's a booger monkey.
But look at it. It's little sad ears.
$5,000.
So cute.
Well, koalas have more than that, Doris. They have chlamydia too.
Yeah, they're you don't want that.
You don't want a koala.
They make the cutest little sounds, but I don't want the clap.
No. Doris, I don't want your finger for free. You have a pet scorpion?
What is that?
A scorpion? You have a pet scorpion?
Oh, I don't think so.
Cody laid down in our bed one night and the scorpion got him on the back.
Oh my God.
Come flying out that bed.
I bet he did.
Then I come flying out that bed because I didn't know what the heck was in our bed and I thought it was a spider.
Look, they even got red-headed ones. Look.
They got a ginger.
Oh.
See, we look good in any species.
My wife definitely had the 12 in her box. Why did the fish store put our crabs in 2 separate boxes?
They didn't want y'all cross-mingling y'all crabs.
Zena, everyone's gonna want a finger monkey. Show them your axolotl.
I was just to say, but
it's a famous show.
Need to see an axolotl, y'all.
Actually, if I could have that too, I would want one of those too, though.
And they're tiny.
They are adorable. I have fallen in love with them since Laura's been
I'm gonna send you a tarantula.
You send me a tarantula. I'm coming with shears, and you are going to be singing soprano for the rest of your life.
What?
Look at that tail.
Oh Lord.
That way I can
That's a
sing
long
even
tail.
better than you'll never find
Oh, there it goes.
a love like mine.
Oh.
All right, here's my song.
That is an axolotl.
That is so cute.
Like
My
a dragon.
phone don't show so well.
They're adorable though. I think sloths are adorable. They make me cry. I think it's because they seem so vulnerable. Yes, they're so slow. I've seen several of them getting saved crossing the road. Amy, Rob talking about his crabs again.
And axolotls come in all different colors. They come in blue, pink. They smile.
That little monkey look like a werewolf.
Oh, it does look like a little werewolf.
Oh, I want that one. I like werewolf.
It looks like a little miniature Chewbacca.
Yeah.
So cute.
Which one of you is addicted to the hokey pokey? I think you can turn yourself around. Oh, you got it in Mary's head again, Batty.
Huh?
You got that song in Mary's head again. You in trouble now.
I saw Jerry yesterday.
Mary,
Hi, Missy.
I forgot.
Oh, they come in gold.
Okay, see, now here's
Hang
the
on.
thing. I tried. Misty, what's up, sister?
A gold one.
Oh.
I tried ordering one of them little finger monkeys from Wish.
Oh, Lord.
This is what they sent me.
You better send that stuff back.
I can't. It got loose, made it with the rats, and I ain't seen it since.
Lord.
You got to stop ordering from Wish.
Blue.
Oh, looky there.
Nubsy,
Corbin.
glasses on.
His brother.
Nubsy needs to get his glasses on.
You got it from Wish.
Hey,
That's
Wish
funny,
monkey.
man.
Love you,
Oh, that was a
Nubsy.
good one, man.
yep, Wish monkey.
Oh my.
Oh, Wish monkey.
Yes, monkeys do throw caca, but like the
Those
little
would be
finger
tiny
monkeys, their caca is not going to be very big.
Well, just
It's
go
gonna
show
be like
him a mirror. And
rat
he won't throw
turds
the
being
caca.
thrown.
It's gonna be like Tic Tac throwing it at your mouth.
You put a little tiny baby diaper on them.
Oh my god, that was good, Jerry, man.
Hi, Domonini.
Love you
How
too.
are you?
Nubsy.
Hey, hey.
Hello, hello.
Love you too, Nubsy.
Oh, my. I just want an axolotl. They're so cute and make my day.
Don't order it from Wish.
I don't plan on it.
Can say hi.
So
Are they hard to find though?
what, the axolotl?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But where can you have to order them, or where can you get them at?
You can get them. They got the like the breeders online. You can get them from.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it really does, don't it?
Oh, Pet Cemetery.
I had my Lizzie
Chimera
here.
axolotl.
She actually loved me. Her name was Lizzie Windsor. Oh, that's cute, KJ.
Oh, ooh, a mosaic. Look at that one.
Ah, that's a cool color.
It's a mosaic axolotl.
That sounds too fancy for me to have.
And they got one that's silver Dalmatian.
Are those things expensive?
Like $35 for just a regular little axolotl.
Dora says she wanted a lemur. I would take a lemur if it was I'd like to move it, move it.
No, you're saying it wrong. You got to say it like Angus did when he was a baby.
Muffa, muffa.
I like to muffa muffa.
Muffa.
He was like two.
Peely.
Elvis,
Sleep on.
Oxy Hoodle.
PLE.
Oxyhoodle.
It's axolotl.
Oxylotl.
Axolotl.
Meerkat. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Your cat.
Come on.
Stand up and look around.
PLE.
PLE's in the house.
A lot of work.
So if I do decide to get some fish, I'm gonna need lots of help from our fishy channels. Let's see. And I didn't know Scott had fishies, so I'm definitely gonna go check out his fish.
Yeah, see, the common ones are like the pink with the pink on the sides.
The fish goes in the water.
Twinkie, I put
Really?
Doolittle that
It's like a what?
needed to buy you one.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
It does not.
keep reminding him.
What's it been doing? You need to
Amy,
stop.
you know when you have fishes, you got to take it out for a walk.
It's like it's been somewhere ready.
You hush.
Hey.
You just
That's okay. Scott's video.
I already knew that.
Do it.
put your little hand back over there and quit it.
What did you say, Sandra?
Well, Batrican said you have to take your fish out for a walk, and I said, well, that's okay. Scott's video will show her how to do it.
You can buy fish sticks that are on wheels and take them for walks. So, boom.
Yeah.
There's that.
Barbara, I would help you pack hunt, but I'm doing all that myself, and nobody would come help me either. So,
You didn't come get me. I offered.
I tried to get Laura to come pack up my house in one day, and whoa, what's that?
Nope. Nobody came and got me, so I could not. Please bone steak. I love you.
White noise.
Somebody's static.
Is it me?
It's Batrican.
Daddy, messing with your wire. You're gonna shock yourself here in a minute. Yeah, it's bad.
That sounds like you're doing a whole lot of stuff you don't need to.
Okay, I am muting for a second so Laura doesn't
No.
hear my Dr. Pepper ASMR.
No.
Asthma.
ASMR. Sounds that I don't want to
Did
hear.
you say asthma?
Asthma.
Asthma?
Asthma. He's so cute. Look at it. You shut up. I don't like you.
Hi, Wicked.
He's so
So
cute.
is Barbara moving to Florida?
No, she just went for a visit, I do believe.
Oh.
She has two houses.
Yep.
She has a house in Pennsylvania and a house in Florida. So, yeah.
I want two houses.
Yeah. I just want one. Just the one in Florida.
Me too. I told her to give it to me. She said, yeah, okay, fine, but I can't.
Oh, Jenny, about chicka wow wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
We know where Jenny or Virginia's mind is tonight.
First,
Hey.
you are going to light up your life, Batrican.
Wow.
Bzzz.
Buzz.
I want the island to be done so we can tell me about it, Doris.
We've been
Yeah,
waiting that recent.
I completely forgot about the island.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still
That ass island.
it's still in, I'm trying to collect all the recycles and plastic bottles and all that so I can make it float.
You're gonna make it on plastic floats.
What did I do? What did I do?
You're
Gotta
gonna
make
make
the
us all
island float.
What did I say? I said something that was funny. What was that?
Man, how long ago was that? About a year ago, right? We were talking about the island.
Yeah, and I named it Bat Ass Island.
Bat Ass Island.
Mm-hmm. I sent the picture of the axolotl so somebody could show it better than my camera won't pick it up for whatever reason.
Okay.
But this is so cute.
Hey,
It
Debbie.
smiles, and it makes me happy. It makes my life complete.
And it is
Look how
adorable.
cute it is. But it's so cute.
He looked like that. He don't believe Amy that's 29.
That is an oxalotl, and you need to hush.
What? That's what he looks
Or
like.
academic participle.
You shut your mouth.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, down there.
Yeah.
There we
Now
go.
an oxalotl too.
I'm holding hands with Batrican.
Aww.
oh, how cute! You're gonna make me
Sweet.
Well, Sandra, we're gonna need you to hold his hand.
More
when
like,
he-
more
he's
like she's
going through
holding me
labor
down so she can hit
situation.
me.
Yeah, I'll hold
That's
your hand.
that's oxalotl, Mary. That's what Laura wants.
Yes, that's an oxalotl. That's what I want in my life. They're so cute.
They are cute.
They smile.
Will is hitting again.
Will is hitting again. Who's Will? Oh, okay.
Will, you know.
See, I'm gonna go a step further, and I'm just gonna smack the crap out of somebody with a twisted T.
PLC.
I like that one.
So let's look at these pictures real quick.
All right.
It's going to cover the deal up because I don't have them saved on another deal, so it's just going to pop up in front of us. But we're going to look at them, and everybody's going to see. I'm going to kind of explain the picture a little bit, and then you tell me what you think about it. Oh, crap. Wrong picture. It's the wrong one. Dang it. Oh, no, that's not it either.
Hey, that ain't.
That's not it.
Oh.
Where are my pictures? I cannot find them.
What's going on with those?
Oh, okay. Here they are. Here they are. Whoops. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. So this picture was taken in a church. And the priest that was there a long time before supposedly passed in the church. And somebody took this picture, and they feel like the spirit that they captured was the priest.
That's pretty cool.
I mean,
Well,
it
my
looks
honest
like
opinion.
Yes, that's what I want, y'all.
I don't think it's real. It's too
It looks
superimposed, and there's too many, like, what do you call it, reflections off of things. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't look real.
I was trying to look like towards the bottom because, you know, anyone that puts a picture inside of something else, even when you take the background out of it, and if you have to blend it into the other backgrounds, you would still have to clear out some of the, you know, because it's supposed to be behind, I guess, I don't know if that's a chair or somebody's leg or something there.
right.
I'm trying to see if, because it looks like that, the part of it's in front of that leg.
Is there any way to zoom on that?
I'm
No,
zooming on it right now, and
I
it looks
can't.
fake.
But also look at that bright. It looks like something's been done because look at the bright on to the side of it. Looks like it's somebody's head or something.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, the little girl
awful.
that's standing there next to him looks more like a deal than.
It's like they tried to fade it out so much that they faded a circle pattern on the people standing there.
Exactly.
That's why I was like, that's it. Was it
Because
too
even
real?
look at the guy that's standing there in the blue, like the front part of his shirt where the circle is kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of
blurry
like a
as
different
well.
shade.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
put in the chat, guys, if you think it's fake or real.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with fake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say fake as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even that
He sure
guy.
had long arms.
Yeah.
it's a nice try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
You
mean,
get
if you look,
1 point for trying.
if you look at the picture though, it looks like the guy has like long white hair.
Yeah. Well, I zoomed into it,
Mhm.
and that supposedly white hair is like
Mhm.
it's not real. It doesn't look
Is it-
right. It looks
It's
smoky.
just like a glow.
Yeah,
It looks
Yeah.
smoky.
Yeah.
weird.
They did a color. They tried to color fix and fade,
No,
and
I
they
mean,
did it wrong.
They done a better job than I could have ever done. But still, it's one of those you can kind of just kind of tell.
I mean, it's freaky looking. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if one of us put something like this up, we would have so many comments being like, "Oh my gosh, try again."
Uh huh.
A lot of
It's
times,
probably a statue.
even in videos I've seen, that's just like
It's so
you can tell
fake. It's funny.
You can tell it's fake a mile away. Sometimes, even though they're fake and you can tell they're fake, they're still pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So like you said down there at the bottom where where somebody's sitting, if that's a knee or whatever, it's not. No.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say fake on that one too. Now this next one, there's nothing really paranormal about it, but this one has been going around for a while. Not even really sure who she's supposed to be, but they call it the hag in the picture. But she is creepy looking. But they're saying that, like, some of them say she was a possessed woman and she was a witch. Some say that she was just a woman who looked like a witch, and so people were scared of her and stuff. But she's really, like, you can tell by her picture, and it is kind of disturbing a little bit. So I doubt there's any kids watching right now, but if there is, don't look at it. But
if you're prone to nightmares, look away.
Yes, yeah, because she does look like what you would think a witch would look like. But this is her.
That's my ex-wife.
That looks like Robert De Niro.
That's my ex-wife. What is she doing there?
To me, honestly, it does look male to me. But some women do look like males. But to me, it just looks like a very sick person.
Yeah.
It looks almost Holocaust-ish.
Yeah, but if you notice too, the head looks so much bigger than the body.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looks way too big, and there's too much like hair. And if you notice, the top where the hair meets, the other part is like really dark, and the rest of it is like really light.
Yeah, that's
wasn't this supposed to be the woman that was locked in the room?
I think so, and she was supposed to be possessed, and they couldn't let her out, and she was tied to the bed.
Yeah.
I would like to bring to attention that just like where the bed is, where the wall starts there on the side behind them, it's blurry up into a certain point.
Yeah.
She got beat up pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that just the body itself, like usually you don't have like ridges in your body, like the hip area there. It's just very odd. Yeah, but it also looks like, there's a shadow right there in front of where her stomach area would be and stuff. So to me, it's not a very good, I don't know. I don't think it's real.
That's not the hag.
And if you've been locked up in a room forever, you can be smiling?
Not today.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I'm going to be eating that hand that's right there holding me.
She needs to brush her teeth.
Yeah, I don't think this is real, and I don't think it was a woman being held because she was possessed. Yeah.
Now, I know there's people who are anorexic that get that small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Gail, go, please take my picture down.
Oh, my Lord, Gail.
if somebody is supposed to be possessed, who's going to sit there and hold her hand?
But that's what Lakeshore say too. Look at the hand itself. That little hand that it's, the hand, it's supposed to be the woman's hand. That don't even look real.
No, it's like a fin.
Amber.
Hi, Fish Ranch House. How are you? Hey, Robbie. Meet.
Hey, Robbie.
Okay, so this next picture, this person said they took this picture of their dogs, and they believe they caught a wormhole in it.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
No, that's
a filter.
That's a filter.
On Snapchat, actually.
Because I believe if it was a wormhole, it would actually go all the way around. You got like a half moon wormhole.
But on Snapchat, I just found it the other day. I was playing around with it. There's a filter that does that.
Yeah.
It's called Motion.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the middle be black if it's a wormhole?
You would think.
Yeah, you would think so. I'm not buying that one either. I am such
the way the wormhole goes up over the dog. So if that was actually a wormhole, wouldn't the dogs be like gone?
Yeah.
The dogs would have been sucked on in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say fake.
Fuck.
Be right back.
Fake
Yeah,
filter.
potizo.
I hope that meant fake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
C'est faux.
All right. So this next one was caught. This one I believe was like 12 years ago, 2000 or can't. I think the date's on it. But this was captured by the old home security camera deals or whatever. There was a break-in a man's house, and nothing was stolen, nothing was damaged. The door was locked still, but this was caught on his camera. But the thing of it is, the face of whatever broke in is what the story's about, or what the picture's actually about. So it shows from far away, closer up, and then very close up, and it is kind of blurry, so because it is an old picture. Well, that one, yeah. Okay, so you can see in the top one's far away, hunched over, and then the bottom two are a little closer up. I'm guessing they're saying that it looks like an alien, or
There's another face right there.
Yeah. There's two
definitely
faces.
has black eyes.
Two faces.
yeah, that's two
On the
faces
top.
right there.
What's
The-
right here
the-
too? Face.
Yeah.
Face.
To the
There's a face
left,
behind the face.
yeah.
Three faces.
Yes, there is a face behind the face, and on the top left corner of it.
There's three faces in the one directly
Oh,
below.
one on the bottom
There's
right.
three.
Yeah, yeah.
One sideways,
Two
two.
nose and
Yeah. The eye paranoia.
So it, to me, it looks more lizard-like than it does alien-like. You can tell that the eyes are blackened out, but this could be a mask. I mean,
Andre, what's up, brother?
huh,
It was
Andre?
PLE
I
did
mean,
it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
the
did
top
it.
one, one looks more realistic than the other two down here.
Yeah. Well, anytime. So, like, I always tell people, if you're gonna, because I get pictures sent to me all the time. If you're gonna send me a picture of something you believe you caught as paranormal, send me the whole entire picture. Don't just send me the cropped out version of it,
Right.
because a lot of times, you can get like faces and stuff in trees and stuff like that.
Right.
That unfortunately the tree makes that face.
Right. Pareidolia.
Yep.
So send the whole picture, because when you zoom in, it pixelates it, it messes it up and everything. So the further away picture does look more realistic than the closer up.
Yeah.
And you got to take into account that not everybody sees the same thing.
Right. But there's definitely a difference between a tree and stuff like that than an actual, because what you're looking for is you're looking for something that's like in front of that object, not something that's made out of an object.
Mhm.
Don't show me a pile of leaves.
Yeah. So to me, I like the further away pics first, and then I like to be able to zoom in myself. But this, I don't know. To me, it could be just a mask.
Right.
Well, the further away picture, if you look behind the slumped over figure dude, there's like a light blue little two-legged alien looking thing standing behind him.
I wish I
Starts
could
about
zoom
mid-hip.
in on here. But I see more things that he needs to worry about besides the thing that broke in.
Yeah. that might have been Grandpa, and he was confused.
Mm-hmm.
Or get a better camera, because man, that camera sucks.
Yeah. Well, this, I think
That
this was
camera's
in
a
like
potato.
1993.
That is potato vision.
I think so. But I also had a friend that I grew up with in school. Two of my friends were trying to do a volcano, and they poured gasoline in it, and he was burnt from head to toe. And so he had to wear something similar to what that looks like over his face, and his whole body had a bodysuit. And so this could have been a lot of different things, but like the faces around it and the stuff around it is more compelling to me than the picture itself. So
Donnie, what's up, brother?
hi, Donnie.
Hey, what's going on, my brother?
Johnny Burger.
Good night, Doris. Love you.
Night, Doris.
Night.
Night, Doris. Love you bunches.
Yeah, it does. It does kind of to me look like somebody wearing a mask. Okay, so this next one I thought was really weird, but it reminds me of something, and I'll see if y'all say it first. But this next one was caught on a trail cam, and it is out on somebody's land. So it says it caught a little girl on their trail cam.
I see it.
This was in 2013. So mind you, the trail cams were not as good as they are nowadays. But I don't hear anyone thinking the same thing.
Was it supposed to be Annabelle?
I'm like, what is this? A toy or some sort? Look like a toy.
My first thought was back around that time they had the life-size Barbies and stuff like that come out. To me, it looks like one of those.
Yeah, like a toy. That's what it looks. Because I zoom into it.
And
it
looks plastic.
It looks plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no discernible features whatsoever.
No.
And it looks like the movements, like when you walk, one arm goes back as the other one comes forward. Generally, you don't walk.
That one's posed.
Yeah. So this would have been a lot better if it would have been a video, because then that would have been a lot more proof. Because if I caught a girl walking through the woods on my night vision camera at, whatever, I would have showed the video, not the still of it. Hi, TWP Popcorn.
Popcorn, what's up?
How are you?
What up?
That's what's
Popcorn.
But it does look like it's set to look like it's walking, but they didn't kind of master the way people actually walk.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it doesn't look like a good way a person walk.
The very first thing I thought as soon as I saw it was that's one of those my size Barbies.
Yeah, it's fake.
And then I zoomed in, and it does look like it's plastic.
And isn't that about the year that they came out?
Yeah, that's what because I looked it up, and they were popular then.
Yeah, I bought one for my little sister.
So I'm gonna say my personal opinion that that's fake.
It is fake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Debbie said, I think I have seen the video of that on Coast to Coast. Did it actually show a video of the girl walking, or was it just the still itself? I would like to see it walking.
I mean, it got a time frame down here, so it should be a video, ain't it?
Yeah, you would think that they would put the video up, not just a picture.
Huh. Oh, well. It's fake.
And why would it be walking around the trees? It could go through the trees. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like, yes, her walking. Okay, I'm going to have to look that video up, Debbie, because that's what I want to see. I want to see it walking. And that is a good point.
Amber said from about far away, it had been like 4 or 5 feet tall. But didn't they make the my size Barbie?
There were 3 foot tall. Those dolls was.
Yeah, but even with me standing there, I would still look that short. I mean, I look that short in front of the camera, but
and it's not translucent.
Yeah, if I was standing there, I'll look like that stump right there.
A lot of it too. I mean, if you really think about it, if you look at the trajectory, it really would depend on the height and angle that the camera's in too.
Yeah, and that looks like it's kind of downhill.
Mary said
plus it's not translucent. If it's a spirit, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be able to see through it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Translucent. So Mary thinks it's real. Got a lot of fakes. I definitely, or Debbie. Debbie's like one of the most amazing people ever. I'll be discussing something on the live stream, and within an hour, I have a video or something kind of discussing what we discussed. So she's awesome with that stuff. She sent me a video on why the moms wear the tablecloths over their head from the Tuesday video. And that was, I was so glad to get that with me and Laura, and then we're discussing it after that. It's because they wanted to hold their children still, because cameras back then took so much longer to actually take the photo. So the parents had to cover themselves up just to have their kids in it so they could hold their kids still and keep them relaxed. So that was amazing. It was at 9 and she moved through pretty fast. Okay, I definitely want to see that video.
Yeah.
Hello, Fractal Boy. We are moving out of state and starting YouTube full time.
Night, KJ. Love you.
Night, KJ.
Love you, sister.
Right.
Oh, and I sent you that deal in your messenger, KJ. All right, so this next one is of a woman standing, and there is a girl behind her that's just wearing like a nightgown, but it doesn't look like she has a face. So this is the picture.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, and there's also a guy behind her too.
Yeah, I see the guy. It doesn't say anything about the guy in the description of the video, but you can see his leg. And his
yeah, I
back
see
and all
his
that.
leg. Yeah.
Oh, anybody gonna say anything about the face that's right above her shoulder?
Could it?
It's on the guy's back.
That looks like an alien head.
All right. I zoomed in, and that little girl, her hair, it looked like her hair is over her face.
Over her face.
And then her arms is like behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't she be turned around the opposite way? I can't tell.
No, because you look at her leg.
Forward.
Yeah, her leg is facing forward.
Yeah. So when you zoom in, you can see that.
It couldn't be she's standing with her arms behind her and just like with her hair just pulled down over her face to make it look like her head's backwards or something.
Or no, it can't be a reflection because she's wearing black pants and she's not wearing any pants.
No.
So, yeah, I mean black skirt.
That's a good idea if she would have been wearing the same clothing.
Yeah, but the leg behind her. Whoa, that one's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
And
he looks pretty tall too.
Yeah.
That could be Rob.
Is that his face?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I say it looks kind of like a just deformed face.
Yeah, deformed face. Kind of like.
That's why I said it kind of looked alien-ish.
Yeah.
I say
it kind of looks like, remember the old original Swamp Thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I was gonna marry.
I remember that.
I
say Leo on that one.
I don't know what was the purpose of the picture.
That the girl just showed up behind them and it had no face.
Oh, maybe she was running in real quick, saw the camera, stopped, and her hair went forward, her arms went back, they took the picture, and there she was.
Yeah. And that's what they're saying in the chat, that she's kind of posing like the lady there. So
yeah.
She's like,
that guy, I'm more interested in that guy.
Yeah.
The little girl, I'm gonna say fake, but now I wonder about the dude. But at the same time, I've never seen a ghost put off a shadow.
Right.
Now his leg has a shadow.
Oh yeah, his leg does have a shadow.
If it is if it is a ghost, or you see the shadow, normally you just see the shadow.
Yeah.
All right. Now I changed my mind.
See, to me, that little girl's hand, if you look on the her left side, it looks like her hand is out. It kind of looks like a hand or an arm.
I can't zoom it in on here, dang it. I zoomed it in earlier, but I can't zoom it in on here.
No,
it looks like her hand is out.
Where? Out of where? I don't see it.
To me, she's facing towards the woods because she could have her foot like creel over, and that could be the back of her shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. I think so.
And she's staring at the woods, but it looks like her arm is out.
Also, she looked flat-chested.
Here, I took a screenshot of it.
Well, for an 8-year-old kid, she would be Batrican.
How you know she's 8? She's pretty far from the
camera. Because she's wearing a little kid's dress and a patent leather shoes. Same kind of crap my mama put me in when I was 8.
Nah, I don't think so.
Twinkie, I'm gonna send you a picture of it.
Okay.
Chuck, what's going on, brother?
Is that Big Chuck? Hey, Big Chuck.
Yeah. How you doing, Big Chuck?
It's like she was running and just stopped and was looking at something in the woods or something. Maybe.
Yeah, I agree,
sent you-
guys. Everybody, like, you know, with
Yeah.
the chat, I agree. I think this one's fake too.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I think it's just a girl.
confused about the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that, Twinkie.
I got time for one more.
You got time for one more?
One more.
Hey, Big
Okay.
Chuck.
Then I'll do this one because this one's one of them that I can't. I want it to be real.
Oh, this is real, dude.
Yeah.
This is real. I seen this one.
So this is a boy caught sitting down in the grass in period clothing.
Yeah. Yeah. They said that I think it was his wife or somebody would take a picture, and when she was taking pictures, she didn't see nobody around him until she had the picture develop and she sees that little boy.
Yeah. And honestly, grass would be one of the hardest things to impose a photo into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one's real, dude.
Hi, Lori. I think this one's real as well.
Yeah, because
Well,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
There's more than one. If you look further out into the grass there to the left of the tree, there's another one out there.
But yeah, you're right, Amy. Because I mean, even if you tried to fake that, like you said, like see how the grass is coming up in front of him.
Yeah, that would be
super hard to do because
Yeah.
the grass would look pixelated and different. So,
and I would love to have something like that sitting behind me in a picture.
I could be wrong, but I'm gonna have to go with real on this.
I think it's real too.
I think it's real.
Yeah.
All right, since we all voted real, I'm gonna get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
You guys have a blessed day. I love you guys, and I'll see you once tomorrow, Friday.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Love you.
Love you
Love
guys.
Hey, brother.
Ready,
Have a
brother.
blessed day.
You too.
Girl.
Later.
Later.
Okay, so I think everybody's pretty much saying this. They think this one's real.
Yeah.
So this one, I did not understand at first, but then after a minute, I got it. So this is a guy uploaded this picture. He says, "I swear, I think my parents' house was haunted." This is 3 brothers, a mom, and a dad in this photo. Okay. So the dad has 2 hands on him.
I see it.
Okay.
The
Picture
boy
hand.
in the middle has one arm in front of him hanging down and one arm behind his other brother. So that where they're trying to figure out where the other hand came from.
Okay, where's the other? Whose hand is that on the Texas? The guy on Texas on the
That's
shoulder?
the boy in the blue shirt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it's around there, but his other arm is hanging down in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad's got an extra
Shoulders
hand on
in
the
front
shoulder.
of the dad.
Either that or mom's got a really long hand.
Behind the Texas guy, they said in the picture that is a like a small grandfather's clock. So that's nothing behind him, but the hand, and it doesn't look like a male's hand; it looks like a female's hand.
And if you look, it looks kind of like elongated,
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell there's something on his shoulder because it's taking some of his shirt away.
Yeah. And the tips of the finger, it's like the knuckles and stuff ain't in the right position, and they're all stretched out, and even the tips of the fingers are like discolored.
Yeah. Because a lot of people on there were saying that it was just something behind them or whatever, but it does. I agree. It does take out the shirt. So.
Yeah, it's weird. He's like, get this off me. Like, I gotta smile, but this is mommy.
See, I would have thought that too, but one of the dad's arms is around the one boy. So in order for him to put his arm up, he would have to like literally bend it backwards and be able to pop his elbow. Because I tried it earlier when I was trying to figure out how it would work.
Jan pops in with a fake. Which picture are you on, Jan?
Jan, I love you so much.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good question, Laura. There's definitely something there, but I mean, I've seen a lot. There could have been somebody squatting down behind them.
Squatted.
You know, so it. Why is the arm on the boy in the blue wearing a shirt with a white sleeve? Huh? Oh, it's because the shirt that the Texas shirt that he has on, the colors are orange and white, and the sleeve part of it's white, but the top shirt is orange.
Yeah, the boy in the blue's got his hand around the Texas dude's shoulder.
Yeah,
and that's where the hand.
I'm guessing the guy that's wearing the Texas shirt maybe wearing like a kind of like I do. You know how I wear like a long sleeve thermal and then a t-shirt over the top of it. Kind of like what it looks like with the sleeve pulled up.
Yeah.
Hello, Brett Worship Channel. How are you? Hi, K-Dog. Okay, so Debbie says, "Why?" Okay, wait a minute. Where was that? Oh, vodka. Nah, I think the dad's arm is only up on the kids with the wine glass, and his other arm is the one hanging down next to the boy.
Now I'm wondering, the one in the gray shirt, I'm wondering if that one next to the Nutcracker, if that is his hand over there.
That's what I'm thinking.
And who's the hand on the other side of the dad?
Yeah, that's the one that we're talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. I don't know which one y'all are talking about.
I thought you was talking about the one next to the Nutcracker.
No.
Okay, so could this possibly be the dad's arm in the front, and that's the younger boy's arm around the dad?
See, I thought that too, but you can see the in between the one boy's hand and the sleeve. You can see that that's his shoulder coming out and not the dad's.
Or could that be the dad's hand holding the woman's hand?
That's her hand holding her hand.
Yeah.
But how do you know that's not his hand holding her hand?
Because he wouldn't be able to reach that far.
Yeah, he would.
He would have to turn his hand backwards.
Wait.
Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hands. And somebody's hand is hanging down. So that's 8 hands, but
Wait a minute. Let's look at this here. Let's get detective here. All right, look at the thumbs. One is a left hand and one is a right hand.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
So that would be the dad's left hand too if it went that way.
But if you look at the hand of the guy in blue, it's on the Texas side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you look in between the dad and the boy in gray, that hand looks a lot like the guy in the Texas thing. That's what I find.
Okay, another thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. The hand that's on the woman's shoulder, that looks like it's got more than 5 fingers.
No, well, it does because it looks like the thumb is stretched out, kind of like the hand on the dad's right shoulder.
Yeah.
Left shoulder.
So maybe they all just got deformed fingers.
Huh.
But it looks like the boy in the blue could be holding the woman's hand too.
But
And she's got her hand up on the guy in Texas's shoulder, and the other one around his waist, and the boy in the blue is holding her hand, but he's got his arm pulled back a little bit.
Yeah, but none of them would be able to do that because they would have to like completely turn their hand. If they were using their left hand, that would be hard to.
All right.
We need to really look at this picture.
Okay. One thing too, kind of like she said. All right, now the Texas boy's arm, hand that's around his mom.
Mm-hmm.
The fingers, they don't look normal. They don't look right, average, or anything like that. But his other hand does.
Yeah.
Now the hand just above his and other one looks like his other hand. They're both like elongated and they don't look normal. So I'm kind of thinking it may be doctored.
Yeah.
And like I said, the knuckles are just strange.
What if there was somebody else in the picture and they cut them out and put these people together?
But if you look at the hand that's on the dad's right shoulder, like, okay, the boy in the gray, the hand that's right up there on that shoulder beside him. 1, 2, 3. I only see 3 fingers.
Possible
1,
thumb, yeah.
2,
So
3.
Where the nutcracker is.
Unless it's pulled back. No, I'm talking about on the right shoulder, though. The one closer to the gray shirt guy.
Oh, okay.
I only see 3 fingers, but it also looks like 2 of them are kind of molded together. So that could be a fake, like a prop.
yeah. So I'm definitely thinking there's some editing going on here somewhere, because also too, if you look around the heads of the guy in gray and the dad, look around. There's some like blue splotches, and like I don't know, it's just like almost too perfectly smooth in some spots and rough in the other, around the hairlines.
Yeah, the hairline, the guy, the Texas T-shirt there.
Yeah.
Where his ear is, you can see there's like
Yeah.
a shadow, or
It
maybe
just kind of, I don't know. It just looks a little doctored.
I think it's doctored. I think it's fake.
Yeah.
Well, if you look too, right there where the guy in the Texas, where it's next to the mom's head, what is that white? It it looks like a white line where somebody was taking him and doctoring up on the picture, and they left the line.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't be there.
Right.
It makes him look like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It looks like a white.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that one's fake.
Fake.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to tell, vodka. Okay, so this next picture, I can't even remember what it is. I have to click on it to find out. Okay, so this one's just an old picture taken in the woods, and the woman's not supposed to be there. There was nobody there.
That's a woman?
Yes.
I thought that was a man with some high waters on.
Yeah, they're like.
No, it's
I thought it was
a long. Supposed to have a long skirt.
Yeah.
It looks like it's very high waisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, it looks like Fred Mertz.
Yeah.
I love Lucy.
Yes, it does.
Or Ben.
Hang on. Y'all discuss this for a sec. My dad's calling me, so hang on just a second.
All right.
Behind the dude over there, there's the broken tree, and then the wiggly tree behind it. There looks like there's a baby back there with a dark colored jacket on, and some kind of thing standing behind it.
Where at?
Okay, behind the person here in the front.
Yeah.
Then go behind them, and there's that broken tree.
Yeah.
And behind it is the wiggly tree.
Yeah.
Right behind that looks like a little baby in a dark jacket with his arms sticking up, and some kind of weird thing behind it.
I see something behind it. Kind of looks like something cloaked, maybe.
Right here. I'm seeing like a little baby standing right there. Or a toddler.
Right here. A white face right there.
Well, this is like one of the worm dudes from Men in Black.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a still shot from the movie Sling Blade.
But I'm wondering if this could be possibly maybe just somebody that was just trespassing on the land, just walking or something, because if you look close, I mean, which now, in all honesty, it's kind of hard to tell without being able to zoom in on it.
Yeah.
But if you look, I mean, you can't see through it. The little tree that's sticking up behind him, you can't see.
Yeah.
You can't see through it, and the tree limbs in front of it. There's no. Just like there's no invisibility. There's no.
There's a shadow. Yeah.
Transparency, yeah.
Okay, so just to be clear, this was taken in 2011 on a trail cam.
Yeah.
So they could have just been catching somebody walking through the land.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, because they also, if you look, it has a strap on their head, like a head lantern.
Yeah.
Headlamp.
Yeah. Why would a ghost have a strap on her head?
Right.
Oh my God.
Could it almost, honestly, they keep saying that it's a female, but it almost to me looks like what a miner would look like.
Yeah.
That could be like a helmet hard hat type thing.
My grandfather used to wear the high waisted pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing a woman, I see a man. Which now, everybody see things differently, but me personally, I see it. Actually, I swear to me, for the life of me, it looks like Fred Mertz from I Love Lucy. But yeah, it definitely looks like kind of like you said. I'd agree with like a helmet, because if you look just below that, like this, the headlamp, there's a line that would go right back where the ear and the back of the neck meets.
Yeah.
Right, like a hat would be.
Yeah, I see that, Laura.
But now it also too, like Amy said, if it was like an old coal mine or something, and even sometimes spirits can take form where they look 100% real.
And look too on that person's shoulder. It's a shadow off of the tree limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. I definitely am not thinking female on this though, like they are thinking.
No.
I think they were trying to say that it was like a period clothing, like with the deal that goes around your head with like the feather, stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see the thing they was going for.
Well, see too, it could be, how the way back in time when they used to have the guys that did the horseshoes, made the horseshoes and stuff, that could have been one of those apron looking things.
Yeah, the blacksmith.
Yeah. Be a pair of pants with the apron on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see like where the feet and legs at the bottom part of the legs is darker right there where it looks like legs, but I can see where it comes out a little bit, so I can see where they thought maybe. But even back then, they could have the pants that were real bulky that went into like a boot or something,
Right.
Yep.
So yeah, and yes, I can see where you see the baby at, Laura.
Also, too, if you look, it kind of looks like he's holding his head away from the camera, and on that, like the little heel, is a black spot where the light would be shining.
Right.
Yeah, it's a shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, in front of him, it looks like a shadow on that little heel, like too of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It could be too where it's an IR camera, night vision camera, but the light is shining on it, and it would
right put off the shadow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good catch.
Especially if somebody's trespassing on your land.
Yeah.
Get off my land.
Yeah, no, that was real, man.
I don't know about the picture, but I would like to investigate them woods.
Yeah, definitely.
They look creepy as heck.
That's what I said. Definitely got a creepy vibe too.
Well, I got some creepy woods. Come on.
I plan on getting to them.
I can make any woods creepy if you let me out there for you.
An RV. We picking up everybody in the chat. We on the way.
I got some creepy woods I'm gonna be going to too, and then I'm gonna be going to some even creepier woods in June.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's a good catch of somebody trespassing. That's about it. I don't believe this is a ghost.
No.
I just believe it's very grainy and very unfortunate that the cameras were not as good back then.
Yeah.
Potato cam.
Too many shadows.
Yeah, it's definitely putting off a shadow. So yeah. Okay, I think that's all the pictures I have for tonight. But I am going to find more, and I think every live stream we do, we're going to do some of these pictures at the end of the live stream.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Because I think it's a good discussion.
You got.
What?
Remember the pictures you have where like Casey found those?
Yeah, we're definitely going to be putting some of our stuff in here and there. We may not tell you it's ours when we put it in. We may just kind of see if you can figure out what it is. And some of our new stuff, when we get pictures, we love sharing our pictures with each other, because then we'll circle the heck out of them and tell everybody what's going on there. But
worse for that, but that red.
I've already shown everyone on the panel, and I know Melissa and Patrick have seen it and stuff. But I'm gonna show everyone my house. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit so the address and stuff don't show.
But you need to make it bigger.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't want to make myself bigger because there we go. I'll do it like that. But this is our new house, and it's been about a year or so ago. I don't know if all of y'all remember this or not, but KJ was doing a. Don't look at the mess behind me. That's all boxy.
Michael Butter Buns.
Michael Butter Buns, love you. How's Mama? And how's the birdie? KJ told me in that video that I was going to be moving, and it was not going to be near where I'm at. It was going to be a little bit of ways, and it is right now. And then JoJo said it's going to be a white house, and so I was like, okay, so whatever. But this is the house we got.
Wow.
And I get to have my office. I'm so excited about that. I am going to power wash the heck out of the outside of it because it does need a good cleaning. But they found his car today. Yay!
Awesome.
That's good.
Hope it's still in good shape.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I mean, look at this picture that Nubsy just sent. Okay, phone, work with me here. Ooh.
It's on the bottom of a lake.
Hey, Donnie.
What?
What?
He said his car's on the bottom of the lake.
Oh
my
gosh.
gosh.
No.
I hope your insurance is going to cover that.
I sure hope so too. Okay, Nubsy. I want to go to your woods too.
Yeah, I'm the one that caught that because I was watching his video, and he's walking through there. He's just doing his thing. Everything. He's going to go through these woods. Now I've always got some wild vibes in those woods he goes through anyway, and he's going through there, and right as he starts to pan by this tree, where that area there, and right as he's panning around, whatever that is, you can see it. It turns and looks at him. And then he stops and instantly pans back and it's gone.
Yeah. Nubsy, do you care if I show it? I found a haunted house today. Laugh out loud. Nice.
Yeah, Uncle B, man, that that would be a paranormal investigator's dream.
We need to see it. We need to see it.
He said, yeah.
Okay. Can we go in the haunted house?
It's actually for sale, really, really cheap. And there was a family that was murdered there, and nobody can live in it.
Where are you reading that at?
Uncle B, he sent it to me earlier. We were talking about it.
Oh, I can live there.
Why can't you live there?
He
Or
said
nobody will live there.
Well, it said nobody will really talk about what goes on inside of it.
Okay, so this is in the woods, and this is
Groot.
oh shoot.
I am Groot.
It's like that. Yeah, that's what I was when I first seen it. I was like, what? And then I've seen it. But this is with the color kind of taken out of it to where you can see the darker there. But it definitely looks like something big and mean and
scurry.
So you don't want to run into, and you can tell it's not the trees. It's in between the two trees. You can definitely tell it's not the trees.
But one thing too, like I said, if the stream it would, like I said, you can actually see it turn, and that's what caught my eye. And I was like,
Speaking of scurry stuff, Amy, you should tell them what all happened the other night.
Oh, that was, and I don't want to disturb anything in your house tonight, so hopefully it don't. But oh God, sorry, y'all.
yeah,
I'm a mess tonight. Hello, Jan.
Hey, Jan.
But the other night, I was on. Me and Laura were still talking. Twinkie and them had to get to bed because she had to be at work early the next morning. And I can't remember what Melissa and Sandra. I think they went to bed too. But we were.
Melissa had went to eat pizza.
Yeah, she went to eat pizza. We were talking and stuff, and Jared was on his phone doing something, and I started seeing. So let me turn my camera on. Right behind him, on the curtain behind him, you could see a hand, and you could see it looked like it was hitting the curtain. And I know all of you have seen the video of the hands that went up and down on the deal. And me and Twinkie and all of us were on video chat with Laura, and Jared kept telling Laura to quit doing that because he thought she was trying to scare him. And we kept saying, she's facing us. She's not doing anything. And then he showed us the video, and it's like, what the hell? So I see something hitting the back, and Laura's seeing it at the same time. She's kind of pointing to it, and we're just trying to. I got really excited, and y'all know me. I'm like, oh, and she's like, shh, because she didn't want to freak Jared out.
You can actually see that video that clip in my video of the cemetery. I went back to the cemetery. That little clip is in the beginning of that video.
Mm-hmm. And that's freaky enough on its own. But then it started going crazy. And now I kind of figured why it was going crazy. But then I started seeing these faces come up behind Laura. And she was starting to get really kind of drained. She was turning pale. And you could tell her energy was changing big time. But then all of a sudden I seen this plain as day. I see what looks like a white, and it's white, like not just white, but it's pale white. A hand come up from behind her like this, like it's going, to me it felt like it was going towards her mouth or like her throat area. Come up like this, and then it shot back real quick. Now, in the midst of this happening, Laura is like really getting bothered big time. She's grabbing her ear. All of a sudden, her eye on that side starts twitching really bad and going like in all different. It was so freaking weird. I was getting so like amped up that Layne come in here to find out what was going on. And so I ran to the restroom real quick, and Layne's sitting here, and y'all know Layne. She asked Laura, she said, how many spirits do you have, with you? And Laura said, I know I have 2 most of the time. And Layne's like, no, you got like 5 or 6 there, right on you. And she just kept getting paler. She kept getting more agitated. So Jared got the holy water. He got her a Bible, stuff like that. He put it was so sweet. He took his cross off and put it on her, and stuff, and put the cross on her head with the holy water and everything. And she finally starts coming around from it. Well, the faces that were there, I took pictures of the faces that were there. As soon as she started coming back to us, I guess, the faces were gone. And then the curtain started calming down. But I believe that the spirits that are there with them are the ones from the cemetery. And I think they're good. And I think they just love Jared and, Laura and stuff. And I think they were trying to warn them that something was in the room with them that wasn't good. And they were like literally banging on the curtain trying to get their attention. Because they were going crazy. And then all of that stuff started happening. But me and Layne sat up in here for the longest time, trying to help her relax. We were telling them, do not touch her, leave her alone, and I probably, it was so crazy. It's such a crazy story. I probably wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it myself. And I know I saw that hand come out, and that was the creepiest. And Laura saw it too, because me and her she looked at me as I looked at her. It's kind of like that deal with me and Twinkie when the black mist come behind me. We both saw it happen at the same time.
I know you told me a week ago, but I have this really bad habit of taking it upon myself so it doesn't affect Jared, because I'm afraid if it had gotten him as bad as it was getting me, it wouldn't have been good.
Yeah.
I either had to run me down.
No, Jared.
Go Butterbun.
But it definitely was creepy. And so I don't think the one spirits that are there with them all the time are bad. I think they were trying to protect them. But I think whatever that was there with them that night was definitely not good.
I know they were very loud.
Trained her big time. But what was so weird is her eye. That freaked me out. And it's kind of like what it did to Casey that night, Twinkie. You know, her eye was twitching and moving. It was just so creepy looking.
And I couldn't see out of that left eye. I kept telling you, I can't see it. I can't see.
And, you know, normally, like when people say I can't see, you know, something out of their eye is not like twitching all around and going in all different directions. So it was like, yeah, I don't think you can see at the moment.
Yeah, it was crazy. And the atmosphere was so thick, you could almost cut it.
Yeah.
I was more worried about it getting Jared and affecting Amy and Layne. I was like, y'all.
Ooh, that's creepy as heck. Why they got a mirror set up like that?
Yeah, Donnie, you're right.
That's why that happened. Okay, yeah, I'll show this in just a second, Laura. That's kind of creepy.
Yes, it was.
No, I didn't have a chance to tell nobody. I didn't have a chance to even turn nothing on. I was just sitting here fine 1 second, the next I'm like in a haze.
Yeah, and what was wild is it happens like in a matter of a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jen.
It happened fast.
Whatever it was like, hey, there's a beacon right there. Let's go grab that up and take its energy.
Yeah, she's definitely a magnet. Like whatever, it was on her like crazy though. And you know, I think a lot of times, especially like when we do the Estes method and spirit box and stuff like that, if y'all will notice, Laura kind of goes off into like this little trance deal. And I think the negative like tries to attack her more, because the last time we did the Estes method, the time before that, when Jared had the holy water out everywhere, you know, he was trying to put holy water and stuff on her. She was getting pissed.
Yes.
I don't think that was her getting pissed. I think that was whatever was like there on her, you know, saying, get that crap away from me and stuff. But whatever was there that night, it was not good. And it was definitely trying to do some harm. And Jared kept his cool. I was so proud of him.
Yeah, he didn't run
everything I had.
He doused that curtain, and then he started dousing Laura. And Laura was not fighting him that night. She was just like, "Get this shit off me."
Yeah.
I was so just tired. I was ready to just go to sleep.
But then, as soon as those faces went away and stuff, the color started coming back in her face. And stuff,
but the next day I looked like I had been beat. My face was so red. The inside of my ear canals was red. I was sore all over. My neck kept feeling like it was being crammed down into my spine.
Yeah.
That was what was hurting a lot.
Sam, love you.
Yeah,
okay, this picture, Laura just sent me, Lora Rollins. And this is, photo taken by a guest at Bruce Mansion on Devil's Night. Zoomed in on the reflection of the mirror in the window. Great catch. Okay, so this is the big picture of it. Okay. You can see that this one over here is the first one, and they can see something in the window reflection. Then you see there, closer up, and then this one looks like a man coming out of the wall.
Yeah, that's crazy.
At first, I thought that was two mirrors facing each other, and I was like, no wonder it happened, but it's not. It's the reflection from the window that they're seeing. And I wish you could see back further on the wall, because there's a big old orb there, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty cool. And then this one is it looks like a castle. And you can see far away there's something white flowy. And then zoomed in, I can't really tell on this. I can't tell if it's the discoloration of the wall, like maybe if the wall was cracked. Well, get back on here, dang it. Because I'm assuming they're saying it's like a little girl or something, but I I can't tell if it's
What's the black?
What's the black thing?
Yeah, the black thing.
yeah.
That's what we all go for. Is the big black thing. What's that thing?
I don't know because there's black, kind of all around it in big spots.
Okay.
So but it still kind of looks like.
It's something hanging out.
Mhm.
Sydney, what's up, sister?
I don't know. That's kind of.
Donnie, when you
look at this picture, if you look at the picture before it's zoomed in, okay, if you zoom it in, that black thing's not there.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's completely zoomed in, that black thing's there.
Uh-huh. See?
I'm thinking
Split
that
out.
was fixed.
Skadoosh.
Oh, gross. I know this one's fake. And the reason why I know this one's fake is because I've used this clip art in my thumbnails before. This is a bridge, and it's supposed to be a ghost, and I've used that clip art before.
That looks like a Mrs. Predator.
So that one is fake. I can honestly say this one's fake because I have used this clip art in a thumbnail before.
Hi, Sydney. Stay awesome, sis.
Oh, good night, cute goth girl. Love and hugs. So that one's definitely fake. But the first one, I can't. The first one is what intrigues me. I just wish you could see back further on the wall so you could see it coming out. But of course, it coming out of the wall, you looking at yourself, you're probably not going to see it. Seeing in the reflection, yeah, you get a better chance of it. But it definitely looks like a man. I don't know. Those are still some good pictures, but that last one's definitely a no-no. And the second one, it'd be more believable if the part that's circled, you could see that thing in there too. But once you zoom it in all the way and then it happens to be there, it's just weird.
Twangs, first twangs.
And here I go leaving myself on big.
Nah.
I don't know. We're nitpicky about pictures.
I'm the world's worst for it.
I'm definitely nitpicky about it when I use that same
Clip art. But I mean, here's the thing, though. I mean, you gotta look at it. We're all, we do the paranormal side and everything else and everything. And that's the one thing that we do is try to debunk everything first.
Yep. Hi, Shauna.
Shauna, what's up?
But yeah, that's one good thing about it, though. That's why I like looking at these pictures. It also gives you practice of what you can look for, and you want to be able to debunk them. And then when you can't debunk them, then it's like, yes.
She sent them to me, too. Bottom of the window.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Butterbuns, but only if you got time, hon. I know you're busy right now.
Yeah, I'm still mad about his card being in the bottom of the...
I know. I hate that. And Uncle Butterbuns is such an amazing guy.
Oh, yeah.
He don't deserve stuff like that.
No, you don't.
I hope whoever took it gets the worst karma ever.
May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest in the crotch, and may their arms be too short to scratch.
Jeez. I just hope it burns when they pee.
Thank you, JoJo.
Give them T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
And I hope that it burns when they pee. Every time.
Yeah.
Because that's uncomfortable.
So I know tomorrow night, Twinkie goes live. Sandra goes on at 7 Eastern Standard Time. And then Twinkie goes on around 9-ish Central Standard Time, 10 Eastern Standard. So y'all make sure y'all are there to check that out. Saturday, Queen Lora TV will be going live.
What?
At 9 Central Standard Time. Yeah. And then Sunday, Jared will be on at 7 or 8. Which one, Jared? 8 Central Standard Time. So make sure you go check that out. Monday night, we have Paranormal Patrick. Sandra premieres that night, so that's at 7 Eastern as well. What you laughing at?
Donnie's
Hope they get stuck in traffic with explosive diarrhea and frequent sneezes.
I'm sorry. That would get my funny bone. It was
ride.
Oh dang! I needed that. Thank you.
Oh, they would have a stanky panky, wouldn't they?
Oh,
was
they have
on
a
Monday?
something.
Monday. Then Tuesday afternoon, y'all, I will be doing my first live stream from the new house.
What?
And that'll be at 3:00 Central Standard Time. And then my Twinkie will be on Tuesday night at 9 Central, 10-ish Eastern. And I say ish because it's you just have the bell on.
You said it backwards. You said 9 Central.
10 Eastern.
I go on about 9 Eastern.
No, we could be.
9:30 Eastern. Yours will be 8:30. Right?
Just say.
Yeah, about. Well, here lately it's been a little later because you've been working later.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just been guesstimating. So just have the bell on because that's going to be a lot easier for you to get notified when she goes live.
Yeah.
Hi, Genocide and Fur Babies.
Hey, Genocide.
And then Wednesday, we will have Jared King TV with his interview.
Yeah. 7.
7. I knew that one. Standard Time. And then Rob will be going on that night at 9:30 Central Standard Time. And then Thursday will be Queen Laura TV, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time with her Para All. And yay, I'll get to be on that one. Ooh-wee.
Yes, you will.
I'm good, Shauna. Thank you. And then we'll be back on Thursday night. And then we'll do this all over again. Hi, Frank.
What's up, brother?
How are you? So I'm excited about being able to spend more time doing videos and being on the live streams and stuff like that. So it's going to be
I'm
fun.
not answering anybody tomorrow. It's April Fool's.
Nah.
Oh, Lord. It is April Fool's tomorrow. Shoot. Okay. Fun. It's going to be a fun day at work before I leave. Tonight, Nubsy, are you still having internet trouble? Are you going to go on tonight or? Also be watching for our brother and sis AAP and Mrs. AAP, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. They go on around 2:10.
They take breaks on Wednesdays.
Yes.
And they should be back tomorrow. They wouldn't today. Had some things come up.
Yeah. They posted about it. Well, I think they posted to their members about how everything went. So if you're a member on their channel, you know how everything went today. If you're not, become a member. Just kidding. Love y'all. I rescheduled internet sex. Okay. All right. So nobody's not going on tonight, but y'all go back and check out his other videos. My next stream is Monday sometime for my birthday stream. So Nubsy's doing a birthday stream Monday, y'all. Hello.
Not me.
Hello. All right, guys. We're going to get off here for tonight. And if I'm not around a whole lot this weekend, y'all know why. We will be moving and stuff, and I want to get this stuff done. So we may be kind of missing a little for the next couple of days. But we love y'all, and you guys mean the world to us. We hope you know that.
Absolutely.
And we will see you as much as possible. All right. Love y'all.
Love y'all, bunches.
Have an amazing night.
I'm making a thing, and then ain't got the camera on. I already know what's going on with my life.
Nobody does.
Love y'all.
Get out of here with that.